From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on. Somehow, some way, this guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre is not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
One of the challenging aspects of a steel cage match is you have to play offense and defense at the same time.
Victory can be achieved by pinfall, submission, or escape. And the unforgiving cage can tear you to shreds in the process.
That's why I say do unto others before they do unto you, especially in a cage match. Wow. Oh, leg lariat. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
The audacity!
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, McIntyre
Just launched his opponent.
overhead belly to belly. Down with a power bomb. And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match.
Suplex!
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
There it is! Reversal!
Vicious right forearm. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Priest gets countered. Boom! Oh, perfect kick.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Snap headbutt.
Oof.
Droop.
McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown. One more kick. Will Drew close this out?
And a kick out. What on earth?
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew McIntyre laying waste to Damian Priest.
McIntyre counters with power.
With a series of kicks.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Still in it with a quick kick out.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
Priest with an elevated flatline.
Here it is.
Now the pin.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point. Priest is ready. This could be the beginning of the end for Drew
Damian Priest
on a tour south of heaven. Drew is completely out of it.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Drew fending it off.
Got him. Strong right forearm.
1 step ahead there.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Punch to the stomach connects.
Clothesline in the corner. I think he's totally gassed.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the 2nd rope.
Avalanche, white noise. This means Damian Priest is in big, big trouble.
And a knee turns the tide.
Going for it again.
That might be all Drew needs.
Cover.
Somehow he kicked out.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And you know McIntyre loves it. Challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. Forearm right to the jaw.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Big forearm.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Kick right to the midsection.
Turns it around.
Oh! Looks like he knew what was coming.
We're going to take a trip south of heaven.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. Oh my God, a clothesline! Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Steered away there.
Kick lands. Elbow drop right on point.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Kick to the gut.
Double under.
Future shot from McIntyre. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. He's going back to the wall. Will Drew finish things now?
The countdown is on.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Oh, what a massive haymaker down low. McIntyre taking this fight to another level, and Priest right there to greet him.
And this capacity.
Priest has his opponent up. Razor's edge. Drew with cause for concern.
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
I'm stunned. Utterly completely stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
From the ropes, recoil lariat by Priest. The Archer hitting the bullseye with punishing accuracy.
Damian Priest taking care of business. He just flipped the script there.
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it.
Dropping the broken arrow. This is a thing of beauty. Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam. The audacity.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again. Damian Priest is driven by rage and will not relent. McIntyre's in trouble.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. And Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose.
We're about to take a drop.
Saber head and chokeslam.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Oh. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oh, brutal forearm. The countdown is on, gentlemen. McIntyre hits the top. That might be all Drew needs.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. Spine buster! McIntyre.
Future shot. DDT. McIntyre setting up. Oh, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad. The ultimate test of balance here.
Oh, no. This is crazy.
Please.
Holy hell! And right away into the pin. 2. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
This is a true heavyweight showdown, and it's a shame that someone has to walk away in defeat. But tonight belongs